I'm Maureen Reynel and I run the Find charity, which I started 23 years ago. Find is in three parts. There's the huge part of Find, then there's the food bank, which is coming up to be just as large, and then there are the rough sleepers side. And because not everybody wants to give to somebody who's perhaps on the streets, but the rough sleepers are they're as important as everybody else in society. And there are those who are sofa surfing, those who are on the streets, those who have perhaps got a room somewhere, very isolated and lonely, different issues. People who have had homes, good jobs, it's just gone. It could be from a relationship breakdown to losing everything. And they do need caring for too. And so what Find does, I can provide them with some warm footwear, some clean underwear. It could be a bus fare to get them, or a train fare to get them to the next night shelter. It will give them a key to a door, to a room that's very basic, where they can actually start putting their lives together again. Well, I've had a food bank for nigh on 20 years. And it seems to be like something new, but people have always been hungry, people that I've been involved with, but the need has risen. People are not being able to manage on the money that they get. It isn't just the benefit users, it's those who are actually earning a wage too, because of the rise in the cost of living, in rents, in mortgages. It's just colossal. Numbers of referrals that have risen for the food bank in Ipswich has just gone crazy. There are children who are going to school without food in their bellies, and they're going home to another empty table. We are trying to cater for those people so that there is food in the cupboard, so that that can take the panic out of their lives and put hope there in place. My volunteer is very precious, and I still need more, but they have to be caring people who don't judge, who will just listen to what I have to say without asking too many questions, because I can't share everything with them. They just have to trust that if I send them somewhere or if I ask them to do something, there is a reason for doing it. And they just want to enhance somebody's life. They want to go out and say to somebody, this is food, put it on the table and we care about you. I had a text message yesterday from one of my volunteer food parcel deliverers, and she said, Maureen, I find it a real blessing that I can go to the doorstep of somebody. She said, I had 2 people today who cried because they had nothing, and then they saw me on the doorstep. They come back with some wonderful, wonderful stories. Very rarely is it, oh, you know, a good moan because somebody has not been very kind. It's usually they who receive the blessing as well as the person who is receiving the gift from Find.